Meghan Markle is getting desperate, folks. She's scrambling to salvage her brand, and a royal stamp of approval is just what she needs to boost it, along with her 100K signups on her email waiting list. Will Meghan be able to make American Riviera Orchard happen, or will it get buried alongside Pearl and Archetypes in her graveyard of failed business ventures? We've got a lot of juicy royal daily tea to spill today, so sit back, relax, grab yourself a beverage, and let's dive into the royal daily tea. Rumor has it that some royal family members may have received some of Meghan Markle's coveted strawberry jam, with jars headed over to King Charles, Princess Eugenie, and Princess Beatrice. After all, Meghan is family, right? Meghan Markle, in her little fantasy world, actually believes she can solve all the problems between Prince Harry and the royal family if King Charles would just pick up the phone and grant her a meeting. The problem is, King Charles is avoiding Meghan like the plague. She's like one ringy dingy, two ringy dingy. Hello Daddy Charles, it's Meghan. I'm sitting here with Archie. Archie wants to show you a picture he drew of you. Hello Daddy Charles, it's Meghan. But according to insiders, King Charles has absolutely no interest in speaking with Meghan Markle. I mean, Meghan is so delusional to think anyone wants to give her the time of day, let alone King Charles. She's 100% responsible for most of the problems in the royal family, especially the rift between Harry and his family. Does she think she can jump in a DeLorean and go back to 2016 to pretend it didn't happen and have a redo? That's literally the only way she'll salvage any relationship with the royal family. Maybe she should start by hanging out with her own father and wishing him a happy 80th birthday, and perhaps work on healing her own family rifts before trying to mend the royal family. In my opinion, that door is 100% closed. There's a rumor that Meghan Markle is upset with King Charles and believes they're in a royal jam war, competing against her brand. We all know that's 100% not true. First of all, King Charles doesn't need to compete, sweetheart, because he's winning. The royal family is winning hands down. It's hard to compete with you, Meghan, when you don't even have a product. It's simple math, either have a product to sell, or you don't. So obviously the royal family is winning because people are actually buying a product that is available. We all know King Charles is not playing these petty games and certainly not competing with Meghan Markle. That story has been debunked. However, Meghan is quickly realizing that her marketing has been a complete disaster, and the number one way she could give it a boost is to get a royal stamp of approval. In my opinion, that's not going to happen. She really believes that by sending jam to the royal family, they'd get on Instagram, and Princess Eugenie would be like, "Look y'all, I got Meghan's jam. Remember when Meghan did 40x40 and Princess Eugenie sang her praises?" I found it interesting how she didn't promote Meghan's jam. According to an insider, Meghan did send 3 jars of jam to some royal family members. After all, we never found out who the 50 people on the list were. Apparently, she sent one to King Charles, thinking he'd be impressed with her entrepreneurial skills, but according to an insider, it probably ended up in a dog bowl. Maybe the corgis enjoyed the jam. But it's interesting that Eugenie didn't promote any royal jam. It seems Meghan and Eugenie may not be as close as they used to be. Money is in the list, email marketers always say, and Meghan Markle is banking on those 100,000 people who eagerly signed up on her email waitlist. The problem is, it's been months, and people have no clue what they signed up for. That's an epic fail. You're supposed to strike when the iron is hot. Someone needs to resurrect Meghan Markle's brand from the dead, quick. We need to do some mouth-to-mouth, why all, because this brand is about to flatline before it even starts. Meghan is missing a golden opportunity. The problem is, she doesn't know how to speak to her target audience. She doesn't know how to speak to her fans. She likes to veil herself in secrecy with smoke and mirrors. She's treating her brand like she treated her pregnancies, with a lot of mystery. That ring-style video scared people more than it excited them. People have no clue what American Riviera Orchard is supposed to be, what product is coming out, and when. This was a colossal mistake. If you get 100,000 people excited for your brand, you need to drop breadcrumbs every week. Send them a video, an email, even if it's just behind the scenes of making American Riviera Orchard. You could send one of your famous TIG recipes on how to roast a chicken or grill lettuce. The problem is, you don't have people wait for 4 months and then boom say, "Okay, buy my product. Here's the link. She doesn't even know if those 100,000 emails are real people. Half of them could be bots. Most of those emails will probably end up in a spam folder and not her shopping cart. Meghan Markle is losing a golden opportunity to grow and connect with her audience. That's the biggest problem. Meghan and Harry have a huge disconnect. By not having social media, they're cutting themselves off from their fans. People buy products from people they like and trust. But Meghan always acts like she's better than everyone. She's on a pedestal. I am a duchess, you are beneath me. Just do what I say, not as I do. When I tell you to buy my product, just run out and buy it. The problem is, if you look at her Instagram, it's at 600,000 followers and has been collecting dust. It's grown stale, like those old Ritz crackers you forgot about in the back of your pantry. Meghan did not strike while the iron was hot, and it's growing very cold by the day. Meghan Markle has made another colossal mistake by believing the royal family would come and save her, and that the 100,000 people who signed up on her waiting list would make her rich and successful. But she's going to find out very quickly that money may not be in the list. What do you all think? Do you believe Meghan Markle has once again missed the mark and will have a very hard time launching American Riviera Orchard? Leave your comments down below. As always, I appreciate you all for being here, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.